And Noah, I know you know some of those guys on that other team, but what was your focus? What was your motivation today?
Just getting my teammates involved, finding myself, and just playing hard. That's pretty much it.
Was it different knowing that Deshaun wasn't out there and that you had a bigger role, that you're going to play more minutes, that there was more responsibility on your shoulders?
I feel like everybody has that responsibility to pick up their game. Deshaun's one of our best players, so we had to step up. So.
And it looked like you and Nate have been working on some of that pick and roll stuff, or did that just happen in the game?
That's during practice. Huck gets on us about that, and we always work that during practice, so carries over to the game.
And Nate, you had a double-double, but something tells me you're going to be proud of another column in that stat sheet. You made a 3 for the first time as a Bulldog. What's that all about?
I don't know.
Nate worked really hard all summer. He was in that North gym when I got here all the time working on shooting that three-point shot, and we told him if his feet are set, he can knock that down. So he's being a little shy, but he can really shoot that ball. I said, as long as you're not tired or your feet are not set, then you can let that fly.
So first of many, right, Nate?
Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Can you tell us, Nate, Noah, how tough it was to see what happened with Deshaun yesterday, and how you explain your performance today in light of what you've been through the last 24 hours?
It was tough, but we got to next man up. We know Deshaun's a very good player, best player on the team. And we're going to miss him, but when he come back, we know he's going to come back 10 times better. So he's going to be all right.
How about for you, Coach? I know you guys have faced some challenges already this year, but 24 hours before this game, you find out you're going to miss Deshaun for a month. Yet you come out, move some pieces around, have guys step up, and you blow out Long Beach State by 21 points. How do you explain what happened?
We have good players, and they're inexperienced, but they're good players. They're talented. They play the right way. So sometimes you see us turn it over or have defensive lapses or not get back or not play as well, but that's all part of the experience. So tonight I thought they all rallied behind saying we have to step up, and they really did. And I thought we shared the ball really well tonight. I thought our defensive intensity stayed for the most part, for earlier in the year. So proud of the group.
You've shown a tendency now, too, to really finish strong going into halftime, carry momentum into halftime, and then pick it up on the backside. What does that come from? Is that something you've seen on other teams before? Can you pinpoint why this team's able to do that?
A lot of these are just basketball plays. When you want to take care of the ball and get good shots, whether it's at the start of the game or the end of halftime or the end of the game. So if you have a timeout at that point in time, maybe you talk about let's finish the half good, but it's the kudos to the guys. The 5 guys that were out on the floor that got the stop, took care of the ball, and made shots.
Coach, I know Deshaun is out for a month, but can you give us more detail of what happened at practice yesterday?
Fell down. He fell down. We weren't even playing 5-on-5. We were doing some 3-on-3 stuff, and he fell down and put his arm out and hurt his elbow. And it wasn't pretty. It took us back a little bit in practice, but he came back in and told us to get our heads up in practice, and then he went and got taken care of at the hospital, and we finished practice for the next hour or so. And then we all went 8 afterwards together. And then the guys really stepped up today and came back to shoot around, focused in on what they were supposed to do.
He seems like a very positive player to have on your team. So how is he handling this little setback?
Deshaun's tough, and we got a lot of positive guys on the team. So he's tough, and he's rooting our team. He's a team guy. He's not the only one.
Coach, 2 really good games from Noah back-to-back. How critical is that given the timing of this injury?
It's critical, very critical today, obviously. He had to play 38 minutes, But it was critical that as a good player, his confidence came back. And I told him it started with him playing hard on the defensive end. We always had confidence that he'll make shots and make plays on the offensive end. And I think with all our guys, if they really lend themselves to the team and try the best they can, we're not where we need to be defensively. But as long as you try hard, then you're going to see that the coaches have confidence with you on the offensive end.
What did you see from Johnny McWilliams back as well.
It was good for him to be out there. It really was. You know, he's been working hard. He really hurt that ankle, and it was good, and we needed some extra minutes from him.
The last minutes of the first half and the big run at the beginning of the second half, what do you think that's going to do for these guys confidence-wise without Deshaun moving forward?
I don't know. I mean, you know, it's one basketball game, and that's probably over today, you know, and then they'll go back, and they got a lot of finals. They're getting ready for finals, so they'll worry about that. They'll probably go back and get something to eat in the hotel. They're probably not going to think too much about it, but playing the whole game and having to play in a little bit more of a different role than some of them had, more minutes, you know, that's going to definitely build some confidence for the next month if we can have some success.
Just quick question. What's your philosophy on early in the shot clock three-pointers, and what makes a good shot versus a bad shot in those situations?
How good you shoot it. Are your feet set and are you open? You know, and not everybody's equal on that. So, you know, each individual understands what his good shot is. You know, they don't always take good shots, but we're starting to understand more what we want as a group, whether it's inside out, whether you're a really good shooter and you're wide open, and then it gets to time and score. A little bit later on starts getting in time and score.
So certain guys have more of a green light to shoot those early in the shot clock threes than others?
Yeah, I believe that's probably every team.
Any other questions?
How about Aguirre Gal, coach? 23 minutes tonight, almost had a double-double. Did you see some of those things you're hoping to see improvement-wise from him?
Really excited, you know. It sounds like a broken record, but we also spoke to Aguirre, and I hope he's listening to this too. It says if he plays good defense, then he'll play. And if you're playing, then you'll get comfortable. It's not going to go the other way around. You're not going to stay out there and get comfortable. And he's really played better defense the last 2 games, so you're seeing more minutes from him. So now you can see some good things he can do.
Coach, has that been the key, setting that expectation?
Yeah, it is. It has been. It's been very the key. You know, we've worked a lot on defense. We had boot camp. You know, we spent a lot of time on it. He is young. He's a freshman. A lot of these guys, you know, defense is new to them. Not to Deshaun, but to a lot of the others, defense is new to them. And I think the only thing they respect is if you're not going to play, if you don't play it.
Thanks, everybody.
Congratulations, Coach. Good job.
Thank you.